Welcome back to The Quantum Truth, Sherry Anshara Unleashed. And today we're going to talk about what is resonance. So, what is and is not resonance, Sherry?
Everything is resonance.
Everything? Then what isn't resonance?
Okay, so we've been taught that everything is frequency and vibration, correct?
Right, yeah.
Oh, yes, frequency and vibration. I don't like your vibes. Well, the fact is, frequency and vibration are just expressions of resonance. So, resonance is the key to your field of energy within you because it's real, you're a person. So, it's where your resonance is. If your resonance is based on fear, which is lack of information, then it has an impact on what you are projecting as frequency and vibration. So you send the vibes out. So let's say you have been programmed to be a victim.
Right.
That's duality.
Yep.
That's everybody's programmed to be a victim of some sort, but mostly of themselves.
Right.
So now you are resonating to be a victim. And so your field or electromagnetic bioenergy, whatever you call it, it's the same thing. From inside of you, that resonance of victimhood is just exuding from your body. And so it goes out and then it attracts a victimizer or victimizers. And people will say, why is this always happening to me?
It's because they're invoking it, basically.
Exactly.
Because they want it to happen on a subconscious level.
Yeah, evoking it.
Evoking it, I like that. That's a good new one. That's a new one.
Evoking it.
Evoking it, yeah.
So what happens then, you sent this information out that we can call bands. Mitch OK could call them bands, whatever. But and your bands are blabbermouths.
Right.
They are. So they go out with language on them, believe it or not.
Right.
And that the other body or bodies pick it up. And so they answered your ad. You're placing out one ads. Please, somebody come and victimize me so I can validate the invalidation of myself.
So I want to really harp on this one pretty hard, and I might get a little trouble here because I'm going to bash on the new generation. It's not their fault. I believe that social media has conditioned them into a victim mentality.
Totally.
So what I believe on by saying that is that we are conditioned on a subconscious level through the technology of the programs that are constantly cast to us, right?
Correct.
And that puts us into a victim mentality of we need to be, or what's coined, which I like, coined the woke mentality, right? So the woke people is everything else is everybody else's fault. It's not my fault. It's the world doing this to me. I'm the victim. I need to be taken care of. You need to pay me money for not doing anything. And I've seen this happen, and it's so sad because you take kids back when I didn't have phones. I mean, I'm sure you didn't have cell phones, or we did, but it wasn't at the point where we could find everything and people could post and try to broadcast their message into us. So it's just that like that resonance is really capturing people in the victim. They want people to be programmed to be the victim.
Yes, and you can thank the reptiles for it.
Right.
This is the plan. This is the plan to make you so worthless.
Right.
So worthless.
And you just plug in.
You just plug in because what they're doing is through your left computer brain in that subconscious in the left computer brain that's supposed to be emotional intelligence.
Right.
I'm going to throw up.
Right.
Guess what happens? You are actually discounting yourself as a human, and they feed off your fear. But guess what? Now they can bottle the fear through technology.
Right.
And you are, guess what? You now are irrelevant. Wake up. And please don't tell me we're having an awakening or I'm going to vomit on this is awakening. I'm going to awakening. We've had many awakenings on this planet that Carter has pills. They awakened in Rome. They awakened in Greece. They awakened in, China. They awakened here. We have to wake up. So if you value your life and the idea, you know why you came here? Here's the purpose. You came here to create your experiences as in plural, to create the experiences that you came here to create, to experience.
Right.
And now you're experiencing being nothing. And in that being nothing, you are discounting yourself as a creative human.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm assisting people to remember being real humans, including the new kids on the block, particularly. So you don't know if we isolate you, and then you get depressed.
Yeah.
Depression is deepest disappointment. Anxiety is unrealistic expectations, and it's all bullshit. And then you can take drugs,
Yeah.
or now you're being killed with the stuff that's coming in from whatever it is.
Oof.
One little speck on a penny, and guess what? You are so lucky. You get to be that age group that they are killing.
Yeah.
You are wasting your moments of life because they would like you to be woke. They are looking at you. It's called genocide. Remember, I said this is unleashed. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, going into the Unleash, I'm gonna kind of coin this. I don't know if it's out there, but Lizardberg, you know, Facebook,
Of
Mark
course.
Zuckerberg,
Oh,
Lizardberg.
I call
So
him
I'm
Bird.
gonna call him Lizardberg because we both know he's a part of the dark. I don't know.
And we can tell you in another why that happens. I can tell you how it happens.
So basically, they've done this to plug us in even more in my mind. So now we're going to be in a matrix within a matrix in my mind. We have Facebook going all meta, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
The
did
metaverse.
Did you see their
Oh.
logo?
Yes, it is duality.
It's the
Wake
duality
up.
logo, guys.
It
I
is.
don't know if you guys see that,
Wake
but
up.
Meta's logo is this.
Yes, because they do not want
They want to trap us.
They want to
trap
kill
us.
you.
Yeah.
They would like to waste your life. You came here to create your life consciously.
Right.
And that is just absolutely they're part of genocide. They're getting the old people through drugs,
Yeah.
and they're getting the young people through drugs. First, isolating.
Right.
Isolation is isolate at your ion level. All
Yeah.
the words that end in
Isolate,
ION.
yeah, ION.
Yeah, manipulation.
So this is a trap. In my mind, our peeps have told me one of two things.
It's a coffin.
Right.
It's not a trap.
Yeah,
it's a coffin.
It's a good point. It's
Wake
a digital
up.
coffin.
Exactly. And you can beat them by being conscious.
And this is the main thing, is that they're saying, look, you can make whatever you want your living room to be a castle. We'll put this goggle, this vice on. You can do that. You can do that with your own mind, everybody. You can untap that, right? You can create those worlds in your head. It just takes time and effort. And you're like, oh, so you're too lazy that you want somebody else to make that illusion for you, when you can actually be a creator within your own mind. Is that correct? Am I right on that?
Yes, and you know what? I am actually working with a young guy now. He's 18.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It was, and now he is just rocking. He's
Yeah.
absolutely rocking, and says he knows he's a conscious creator of his own life.
Right, exactly.
Yes, and he's 18.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I work with a lot of young,
Oh,
adults,
man.
whatever, and it is so phenomenal. The reptiles are out to kill you. It's a fact. And you deserve life, not death, because guess what? They've closed the grid.
Yeah,
You
I remember
can't
you telling
get
me that.
back. You can't get back because they don't require you. Because, oh boy, they're going to really be pissed at me now.
Yeah.
Really, I have enough problems with them. I'm not kidding you. But that they're closing the grid, so you can't get back. We can't go, oops, I did it again.
Right.
Because you're going to be, and where you leave is where you pick up. You're going to be in primordial soup. And I so get it. I absolutely, actually, years ago, one of my client's sons was in a meth house.
Wow.
And guess who he called to get out of the meth house? So here I go.
Yeah.
I went to the meth house, and he lived 9 more years.
Wow.
He lived 9 more years. And you know what killed him?
What?
A heart attack because of all of the drugs. And if you'd like to take drugs, then just go ahead and off yourself. Then why did you show up here as a human? Because you can make major contributions first to your own life. And when he died, they said he died of a drug overdose. And 2 months later, he got the autopsy. He died of a heart attack.
Interesting.
Yep. And they said, well, Sherry was right again. I said, I'm not right again. It's being correct for yourself. I don't have to be right or wrong. I'm just here to support you. That's why the school. That is why I am so focused, even at my age or stage, to create a school for kids, because Who knows that one of you out there, I know we got going over, but one of you out there might have an idea that you can create that can change our world.
Awesome. So that's all the time we have for today. This has been The Quantum Truth, Sherry Anshara Unleashed. You can find more information at www.sherryanshara.com. Thanks for joining us.